me digas, no me digas. No! Oh shit! No shit! New fan game just dropped. This is Mind Games. This is from Pitchbox Studios. I just saw a post on Instagram and I was like, that looks like it'll be a lot of fun. So we're gonna play it today. This is just a demo. I don't know what to expect, but hopefully we have fun. And if not, I guess you guys are gonna enjoy me fumbling like an idiot, like I always am. So we got Rags, we got Jax, we got Zubul, we got Palms, we got Kinger, and we got Gangle. Where's Bubble? I don't fucking know, guys, but he better in this game because they already got rid of him in the show. I need him in the game. I'm so scared. I don't know what to expect. I'm so scared. I don't know what kind of game this is. I'm scared. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Wait. Oh, I'm scared. Oh no. You put on a dusty headset that had been sitting nearby an old computer. You're surprised it still works. No menu, no sound, no game selection. You had no idea what to expect while waiting for it to load. You're surrounded by darkness, and for a few seconds you wonder if there's anything to play. A buzz of static catches you off guard until the surrounding void suddenly flashes into a blinding light. Oh, I'm in the circus, guys! Oh! You find yourself standing in what resembles the inside of a giant circus tent. Digital. Okay. You stand in awe staring at the floating cubes, plastic tubes, and strangely stacked toy blocks when suddenly... Oh! God, looking up, what is that? Well, butter my beloved and smack my skirt. You know what that is. If it isn't a new human. Welcome to the amazing digital circus. My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster around here. I can't tell you how delighted I am to finally see a new face in my circus. The hyperactive denture keeps his two mismatched eyes on you like glue, unblinking and unmoving. All you can do is stare in stunned silence as you attempt to catch up to all that is going on around you. Oh god, while you're still trying to make sense of everything in front of you, you decide to... What would I do in this situation? Honestly, I'd probably try to take the headset off. I'm not even gonna lie. Kane watches you as you pull out your head. You struggle for a few seconds as you quickly realize there is nothing to take off. Panic and confused, you ask for a way to disconnect yourself from the game. Disconnect? This place is fun! I promise you, there is so much we can do. Anything you want, as wacky as you can imagine. And you still got to meet all the others. Am I right? He insists that you experience the game. Give it a chance. You decide to... What would I do if I got stuck in a game? Honestly, I'd be like, can I get out, please? Oh god. Oh god! Why does everyone always... What am I doing wrong? Is it me? Am I not likable enough? Trying to compose himself, he looks at you with a fake smile as he delivers the bad news. Ah, yes, an exit. Right. You see, there is no exit. Not that I know of, at least. Haven't seen one around, I'm afraid. At least, not with any I've come up with. But what about we instead show you around now? Learn your way around the circus, introduce you to our many exciting locations. So he continues on with his booming voice and showman presentation. You can't help but feel as if there's a lingering anxiety that seems to loom over him. You feel suspicious. You can't believe there is no exit to speak of. There's a clear desperation to his actions, a persistent nagging in his desire for you to try this circus game. Honestly, if he just tweaked out in front of me, I'm just gonna go along with it because he's a floating eye thingy and probably God, so I should probably, you know, not insist too much because I think he might actually kill me. Wonderful! I promise you, you'll have a great time here. I gotta show you around and we gotta give you a name. Jumping jackhammers and all the hullabaloo. I forgot we were in the middle of a hardcore hide and seek game. Oh god, that's so cute. Wait, if you don't mind waiting for me a bit, I'll be right back with you in a moment. I promise. Just don't go anywhere, okay? I want to be the one to show you around. Kane, don't flirt with me like this. Kane, don't flirt with me like this. Don't flirt with me like this. Little me game for you to play in the meantime. See you around in a bit. Toodaloo. Kane vanishes and there's a definite silence all around you. A quick look over your shoulder and you can see how big the place is. You could listen to Kane and wait for him, but there were also so many strange looking areas that caught your attention. Honestly, I'd probably stay and play with the board game because I don't want to get lost because I'm really directionally challenged. But for the sake of keeping things moving, because I feel like something will happen if we walk, we're gonna walk. Right in front of you on a faraway wall, you spot what looks like an open vent. It's barely visible with giant colorful cubes blocking it from view. You walk towards it, worried that Kane might come back and find you sneaking around. The vent is indeed wide open as you thought, big enough for a person to fit in. Oh god! And you guess that no one has tested this part of the map yet? And it also seems rather dirty in here with all the cobwebs and strangely shaped objects that also have faces. Perhaps that's why Kane didn't want you to explore. Suddenly something slithers in your peripheral as a multitude of eyes open and glare back at you from all directions. A booming voice rumbles through the vent. Oh god, it's the glowing queen. Another colorful character in the presence of glowing queen? Despicable! The eyes glare accusatory as if the very sight of you disgusts them. You take a moment to formulate a response. That's a big ass worm thing. I'm not gonna scream at it. It might eat me. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, okay? You try your very best to be polite, trying to diffuse the tension between you and this monster. You even compliment their lovely eyes. Their many eyes. You must be new here. I have not seen you around like the other things. What do you know about Kane, glowing queen? Ah, you speak of the mad teeth god that bore this world into existence. The same god that made me and my kin. But it matters not, for he too shall become a glowing in due time. like everything else. You take this moment to slowly crawl away through the vent. You look around to find your bearings. It seems you're in a shabby looking hallway past its prime. Muck and grime stains the walls as the wallpaper peels away, revealing strange blinking eyes. You try not to acknowledge them. Suddenly you are snapped out of your thoughts by the sound of voices that seems to be coming further down the hallway. With no other options, you head towards them. Maybe they can help you get out of this place? It's better than having the company of doors at the very least. The voices become clearer and clearer as you pick up the pace until eventually you round the corner and— oh my god! Is it Pomni? Ah! Hi, Kinger. Are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up? Oh! She's so cute, I love her! 3? Wait, I am? The chess piece looks down at his own floating hands. His eyes slowly drift into 2 different directions as he begins to count them in a panic. He seems rather empty-headed. Oh, good news. Turns out I have 4. Oh, why does he have abstract? I didn't know. What? Kinger, we need to get going. Now. Oh, perhaps they're here to see my insect collection. The jester shakes their head as they continue to step back, not breaking eye contact with you. You step forward, trying to explain your situation. 1 second you were putting on a headset, the next you were talking with the teeth man and everything else. Your head starts to ache just thinking about it all, and you grab it as if trying to yank something off. Why did they get what? You start to curl into yourself. I mean, why can't you take it off? Is this even real? Hey, it's okay. Take it easy. I'm sorry about that. We thought you were one of the NPCs. You're fine. I'm Pomni, by the way. And that over there is Kinger. Who? So, what's your name? You try to answer, but nothing comes to mind. Where a name should be, it's just a blank space. Wait, he didn't give you one? How about we call you, Rookie, for now? Sounds good? Your mouth plays with the sound of the new name. It feels right. At least for the time you're here. Pomni brightens up. Well, it's nice to officially meet you, Rookie. Sorry you had to end up here at a time like this, but we really gotta get moving. Before he finds us. She doesn't ask who she's talking about. Kane. The big teeth guy? You recall your first meeting with him was unexpected. Despite the chaos regarding just about, well, everything. He seemed heartless, if not incredibly eccentric. You fall beside Kinger and Pomni as they both begin to make haste down the hall. You ask about what Pomni meant about Kane finding you. Well, he's upset and unstable. More than usual. It started with the little things, a strange glare or mean comments, but now I think he's trying to. But we're trying to find a way to fix him. Kinger thinks there's something up with his base code. You look over at Kinger, who is currently staring at the bright ceiling light. You look down at Pomni, skeptical. He's smarter than he looks. Trust me, we wouldn't have gotten this far without him. Feel that without your help, these two might not complete their goal. But do you really want to get roped into something like this? You just want to go home after all. Well, there's only one thing I can do, so we're gonna stay and help them with their plan. Well, I'm glad you want to help, especially since you just met us. Thanks. The 3 of you continue your journey down the various hallways. You notice Pomni's eyes dart around trying to find something. Oh, we're keeping an eye out for doors that this key might fit into. They appear randomly. Hopefully one of them leads to Kane's control room. That's what Kinger thinks anyway. Suddenly there's a loud whack as Kinger smacks headfirst into a large door. Oh god, Kinger, are you okay? I'm not okay, but this door is— my foot! Pomni lifts up her key and tentatively slots it into the door's keyhole. She pauses and looks back at you. This place isn't exactly safe, so be ready for anything. Oh god. Oh! No! What did they do? Porque se ven como así? Oh my god, no! Look at the bubble. Pomni grimaces as she looks up at them, her hands beginning to fidget even more than before. Not the room we're looking for, but it could lead us to it. Any ideas, Kinger? You know, I think this is made with crocodile leather. The good stuff. Well, I suppose it's okay to take a rest for a bit. We can wait a while. Pomni sits down on her own sofa. You see her whole body loosens as it looks like she's about to pass out. You wonder how long she's been running about. They're both rather worn out the more you look at them. Perhaps you can ask some questions. I want to know why they're so worn out. Because Pomni already told us about her key. Why do you guys look so worn out? Pomni lets out a tired sigh. It's that obvious, huh? Things haven't been great around here. Kane's games have been pretty creative with how they kill us. Oh god. Oh, but don't worry. We don't actually die. We just feel the pain of dying. Yeah, that. We were only able to escape his last game because his NPCs also started acting erratically. We're lucky to even be here talking about it. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? You're about to ask them further when suddenly you hear the door slam behind you. Oh, what? Pomni rushes towards the door. The key up front to try to open it. However, as soon as she enters the key, it emits a loud error sound. Oh, guys, I think we have a problem. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh no, 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 oh no! Whoa, I think this is one of those sleepovers. You feel the room around begin to rumble and shake as the walls begin to crumble and split open. You hold on to Kinger to keep him up as Pomni's eyes dart around the room. Come on, come on. There has to be... There! Pomni points towards the vent on the other side of the room. She races towards it. Oh no! Oh no! What is it moving? I'm so glad I'm playing this in daylight, bro. I think if it was at night, I would have actually started bawling my eyes out. What the? A thick vine suddenly burst out of the fireplace, blocking Pomni's path. You feel Kinger's posture change. You look up and notice his eyes seems more focused. He moves in front of you in a protective stance as he grabs something out of the obscure trophy-decorated walls. Get behind me. Kinger holds it up as it glints in the darkness, ready to swing down. It's a machete that poofs into a cloud of pixels as soon as it makes contact with the vines. Why does Kane even have that? There's little time to act. You have to move, but you're unsure where to help first. You decide to. If it's near the vent, I feel like we have to help Kinger before Pomni can make it there, no? Let's save. We're gonna help Kinger. You rush over to Kinger and you two start to wave your hands around like a weird dance trying to distract the creepy mind. The creepy heads stare confused at you two. Suddenly you hear a strange laugh in the distance, almost like it's echoing in the back of your mind. You look around and try to locate it. Oh god. Suddenly one of the vines launched on Kinger, trying to chop him down. He dodged it last minute. There must be a way to light the fire again. I need a moment to think. You look back at Pomni for a second, about to call for her. The vine wasn't blocking the way to the vent anymore, but Pomni had stopped moving! No me digas! No me digas! No me digas! Oh my god! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Her body language tells you she's in trouble. She starts stumbling around, her hands shooting towards her head while slowly turning around. No! Face her head! Is she wearing a mask? Her neck is not quite right. No, this can't be happening. The snapping stopped before. Had it been Kane? Had he replaced Pomni's head with a version of herself as one of the head mounts? Pomni's in trouble while Kinger needs assistance to find a way to light up the fire in the room again. If Kinger's staying right now, we gotta go help Pomni. I'm sorry, we gotta go help Pomni. I'm sorry, Kinger. We're gonna go help Pomni. She's my girl. Pomni's body is still hers, but she seems confused. Touching her new cosmetics, she stumbles a bit, trying to find herself. Could things actually be fine? You try to reach out to comfort Pomni and make sure she's okay. Her face suddenly wakes up as it senses movement, her sharp black eyes darting to your hand with an all-consuming hunger. She starts to jigger and bite at the air, almost like a rabid dog pulling her body forward with force. Chomp. Does she bite me? Oh no, I'm shocked at what you are witnessing. Pomni suddenly busts down at you with that horrific head taking a jagged, create a bite out of your arm when it starts to glitch. Pomni, not like this. Not like this. At first you reel from the pain, disassociating as your vision flickers between your horrific digital wound and the convulsing form of what used to be your new friend Pomni. An itching, crawling sensation moves up your arm and you feel a sudden stab of splitting agony in your brain. You notice how your own face starts changing, getting bigger and heavier. A sudden static rocks your body and mind. What you feel as your bones beginning to move against your will as you become an unwilling marionette of Kane's bidding. No more worries or fears, just letting your own body follow the instructions given. Pomni, rookie, what are you? The last thing you hear is the confused screams of Kinger, whose hands had been feeling around the bricks of the fireplace, trying to look for something. Pomni and yourself tearing to Kinger. Oh my god, guys, I think it's so over. It feels like an eternity passes. Only then do the vines take control, dragging you all into the inky darkness of a forest of vines and plants. Oh my god. You feel yourself dangling from the air. You open your eyes to see yourself and the others entangled in vines, unconscious. Both Pomni and Kinger have been transformed into those hideous mouse heads and seem unable to react to the situation. You have disappointed me. To think I expected more from you. I think we chose wrong! The jungle of vines starts shaking and moving. From the shadows. A big and terrifying figure emerges. Is that a giant spider? Oh my fucking god! No, it's Kane, but his body looks deformed, elongated, menacing. His multiple arms help him crawl his way towards you three. Now that I've caught you all on my web, you are it! No! Okay, so I chose wrong! Oh no, I chose wrong! We did this with Kinger, right? Let's go help Pomni move the thick vine. You run over to Pomni and both of you are able to move the heavy vine away, leaving a small opening to the vent. Pomni starts kicking at it to loosen it, but a scream startles you both. Oh no, it's Kinger! No, Jack's not like this! Kinger! Pomni immediately launches herself and takes Kinger by the rope, trying to pull him back from the deformed rabbit-looking mounted head that is munching on his face. With everything happening so fast, you need to make a decision in your position. Rush over to help them, or finish opening the vent. Oh shit! No shit! Pomni's got this, right? Pomni's got this, right? You finish opening the vent for everybody. You hear Pomni and Kinger struggle behind you. Pomni's holding on to Kinger's rope, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh god, guys, I think we chose the wrong option. Oh no! You managed to pull the heavy vine away enough for you to start kicking the entrance of the vent to get it fully open. Finally, it burst open. You turn around to let them know. No! It's too late. Pomni and Kinger have been dragged away. The other remaining heads are now staring back at you. You jump inside the vent and crawl as fast as you can, not looking back after hearing the thumping sounds of heads hitting the wall. You feel bad for leaving the other two behind. They had a key to escape this place, and now all you can do is hope that you'll find a way to rescue them somehow. You don't hear a thing behind you. You won't take that chance. You'll keep going at a fast pace. Oh god! A snapping sound can be heard, and suddenly the vent opens underneath you. You feel yourself falling through the darkness. You open your eyes and find yourself on a soft surface, almost like a big white pillow. You realize with dread you find yourself into a giant gloved hand, and a big pair of colorful eyes were looking straight at you! There you are! I told you not to leave.
Now didn't I?
Oh god! You are new around here, so I might not be as hard on you. But you have to learn to listen. It is dangerous out here without me. Now let's put you somewhere safe for now. Oh god. Oh, it's Kaufmo. Oh no, oh no. Kane has dropped you into a giant baby playpen in a very childish looking room. He vanishes, leaving you all alone in your soft prison. In the middle of the engulfing silence, you start hearing voices whispering for you to help from the nearest overgrown potted plant. They sound familiar to you. Fuck. Okay, it was here. Rush over to help them out of the situation. I got you guys. I'm sorry. You run over to the creepy smiling rabbit head, avoiding the other slithering mounted heads trying to grab at you and Pomni. Using all your strength to kick it and punch it, and finally lets Kinger go. Over here, quick! You two quickly follow Kinger to the fireplace, avoiding the vines and biting heads flinging about. You duck and punch at one of them in time. You focus your attention back at Kinger, who is now touching the walls around the fireplace trying to find something. What are you looking for? The switch! There should be one hidden here. A head that resembles Kinger launches over you. You manage to dodge, but it hits Pomni, pushing her away between the other head. Guys, why does this keep happening? Please! Please, I can't do this! I can't fucking do this! No! I'm gonna go help Pomni with the vines. She might fucking die! You wave your arms, running over to Pomni, trying to keep the vines away from her. The crying white mask tries biting down at you both. Suddenly you hear a strange laugh, and this is almost like it's echoing in the back of your mind. You look around trying to locate it. Oh god, oh god. Something isn't right. You look back at Pomni. What I miss? Fuck! You shout back at Kinger, asking in a hurry if he found the right switch yet. But the purple rabbit head was taking away his attention. He's fighting it with one of the fireplace's metal tools. Oh god, guys, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. Stay back. When you finally look back at your own situation, you realize that Pomni is charging at you, stumbling. You look around quick. Oh my god, you look around quickly grabbing one of the pillows from the couch. I thought we were gonna throw the couch at her. You shove it into her face, pushing her away from you. With one extra push, you make her fall on her back. You take the opportunity to run back to Kinger to help him fend off the smiling rabbit head by pulling the vine it's attached to. Kinger gets pushed against the fireplace in the struggle. It was here! He quickly pushes the brick-shaped switch in. The fire roars once again, bright, ignited by the push of the switch, not only lighting up the room, but igniting the flames growing out of the chimney. Guys, I can't believe we fucking lost Pomni! No! They scream, thrash in agony, quickly turning it into ashes. The other vines in the room retreat in pain. Oh god, okay, she's back! Oh, thank god! Oh, me either, are you okay? Oh, what happened? We have to keep moving. Come on. You all go towards the room vent without missing a beat. You all traverse through a dark vent, its interior glitching unfinished. After a long while, Pomni shouts at you two trailing behind. See a light. Let's see what we find. Oh god. You three are standing at the most bizarre space you have seen so far. A strange unfinished area. Or maybe another of Kane's tricks? A void with so many doors everywhere. Such a beautifully lit place for my insect collection. Doors in the void. So let's go help Kinger with the switch. You focus your attention on Kinger, desperately trying to find the switch he had mentioned. You start to pat the fireplace brick wall on your side. Suddenly you hear a strange laugh in the distance. Yeah, okay. Oh god, something doesn't feel right. No! Ouch! You start to look around for Pomni. Oh no! You start to look around for Pomni when the purple rabbit head strikes at Kinger, biting his hand, leaving an effect and glitching all around. Suddenly, you feel something pulling on your leg. It's Pomni. She's behaving like a mindless zombie. You try to shake her out, but she sinks her teeth into your digital mesh. You kick her away. The bite stings. Unlike in the real world, you'd be bleeding by now, but here it feels like something draining you slowly. Your body starts to glitch like Kinger's hand. Ah! The purple rabbit's head had grabbed onto Kinger while another vine was coiling around Pomni's body. Oh god, we're so screwed, guys. We're so screwed. You give one last effort to find a mysterious switch yourself, even if it existed, as a last desperate action. Soon enough, a sad-looking white mask has gripped on you as well. With your digital body feeling strangely happy after Pomni's bites, the vine have no difficulty dragging you away with the others. You feel yourself dangling from the air. You open your eyes to see yourself and the others entangled in vines, unconscious. Both Pomni and Kinger have been transformed into this hideous vine and seem unable to react to the situation. You have disappointed me. To think I expected more from you. Oh fuck, we did it again! Okay, I think that's all for these. Let's go back and let's choose the route where we stay there. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's stay and play with the board game this time. Look at the bubble money. There were missing pieces inside the box, yet the game seemed to not make any sense anyways. You pull out the board displaying it on the ground and try to pass some time. After a while, you're already bored. Not even the instructions were of any help. With the box open in front of you, you take a deep breath. Everything was quiet. Oh god. How's the game going, honey pops? Beautiful to see you still hanging right where I left you. Where were we? Oh yes, you need a name and a tour around. You question him about the other players inside the circus, but he gives you a casual look and a wave of his hand to brush it off. They're all fine, just resting after a great adventure. Don't worry, you'll get to meet them all. Oh god, why is he blushing at me? Kate, not like this, Kate, not like this. But first, the tour just for you. A great welcome is needed. Ah, and the name. Just come with me. He grabs you swiftly, lifting you in the air beside him. Oh my god! No! I'm so glad that you're here. It's nice to have a friendly new face around. We're gonna have so much fun together. Oh shit! Let's try it. What if we insist on leaving? He'll probably fucking kill me. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to exit. Please. Please let me exit. I'm gonna insist I'll find a way out. Oh, so another troublemaker, are we? Oh god! Well then. I think I can't let you out of my sight then. Oh god. Oh god, he put me in his pocket! Oh god, he put me in his pocket! I'm keeping you with me until you learn to behave. Oh god. I think those are the only endings I can get. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can do. Yes, hello, glowing queen. You can't help but scream. Ah! Insolent little thing. You dare raise your tone in front of royalty? Despicable. The bed begins to shake and crunch as the creature coils itself around it like a snake. You scramble through as you try to avoid being crushed to death. You dash through the narrowing vent and see a light up ahead. You pick up the pace as you feel jagged polygons dig into your arm. Oh my god, it's a fucking coin. Let's ask about Pomni's key. Oh, it's a Keegan. Kinger was able to make it earlier to help us access doors that Kane is locked. It's like the serial numbers you put in to activate a program you bought. Well, sometimes you don't need to buy it. Like I said before, the plan is to reach Kane's control room. Hopefully there's still something in there we can use to fix his code. If everything is still the same in there. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? You're about to ask them further when suddenly... Okay, yeah. You ask how they leave this game. How do I leave Pomni? We don't know. We've all been here a while. Kinger the longest. I guess what I'm trying to say is we have to focus on what's happening right now. After we fix Kane, then we can focus on getting out. But right now, we have to keep each other safe. You're about to ask them further when suddenly... Yeah. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I think those are all the endings. Fuck. I think those are all the endings we can get right now. I think that's it. I think that's all we can do for now. That's the demo. That's the demo for Mind Games. I don't really know where the story's gonna go from here, and it kind of scared me. But low-key, those are probably the best games to play ones that scare you. So... I'll put the link in the description for the demo if you want to play as well. I don't know when the full thing will be released because I don't think they have a date yet. But you know, demo's a demo. I had fun anyway. I'm very sad that I got the bad ending first. I'm sorry, Pomni. I'm sorry, Kinger. I will be on the lookout for when the full game releases so that we can all play it together. And maybe, I don't know, Mind Games. I don't know what that means. Am I gonna be psychologically tortured just like everyone else? Guys, it'll be like the digital circus is coming to you. You're gonna be tormented in your own house. Digitally. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'll see you guys back here at the Mind Games when they release the full thing. I'll be eagerly awaiting it. Yeah. Okay. Bye.